Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Marvel Future Fight content, and today we are talking about Iron Man versus Moon Knight, the freaking tier 4 comparison, the best tier 4 in the game, while Thor waits to come as the next tier 4, probably with the patch notes tomorrow, I guess. So for this video, I am not including the GBR clips because I used different team ups when I recorded those clips. It was White Fox's Moon Knight and there was a different team up for Iron Man. So I would like to take a look at exactly the same teams for these two characters for the GBR comparison. So that's why I'm not including that. Now, we will be going specifically for Ultron World Boss Legend only. On Mephisto, this guy has disadvantage being a combat character, and on Null there are so many traps and everything. They can hinder your times. You can get caught up in those tentacles. It is weird. So World Boss Legend, we'll go squad battle, we'll go dispatch autoplay, and we will decide which one is going to be the best one. And I can include the ABX run if you guys want to. Like, I was just thinking of including the ABX run. I got freaking 13.2 million with this guy. So yeah, ABX definitely Moon Knight is better. Squad battle also Moon Knight is better. But let's check it out, the builds, and let's go how they go. Now, for Iron Man, we have 91 freaking thousand energy attack, which is insane. We got all the stuff maxed out. We got maxed out 20 Odin's Blessings, attack speed, all skills level 6. We have the tier 4 Moon Knight as the striker using the 4th skill, max level tap enhancement, overdrive stage 12, plus 6 artifact we have a CDP of Rage, and then we have a mythic uniform with these uniform options. For Moon Knight, on the other hand, he's rocking a bit less. Combat character and speed characters, they usually have less attack in terms of the base stats compared to the blast and universal categories. So he's rocking 76,000 energy attack right now. We got everything maxed out. Again, maxed out build, 20 Odin's Blessing, critical damage, all skills level 6, and the tier 4 Iron Man as a striker, which gives you a whopping 120% all attack buff, which is insane for 10 seconds. Hawkeye stage 12 maxed enhancement, plus 8. This is a bit better artifact with the critical rate as well, so that's gonna count. CDP of Rage, and we have a mythic uniform with all the uniform options. Now, the artifact and the plus 8, while comparing to the plus 4 of Iron Man, will probably be matched out because we have nearly exactly the same physical and energy attack on this account. This is insane. I love it, man. So we have the physical attack proc. We also have the energy attack proc. We have 111% all attack and 35 energy attack and 31 physical attack. So very, very, very close. You cannot get closer than this on any card set. So that probably will be the perfect showcase, I think, for you guys. So let's go check it out how that goes. One more thing to notice, I forgot to add that in ABX videos. I will be doing that in tier 4 ABX videos now. The tier 4 skill does not cancel any of your ongoing skills. So you can spam it whenever you want without hindering or without trying to mess up your rotation, which is definitely gonna increase your damage output, scores, and you might be able to clear some extra stages with that as well. With that said, let's go check it out which one is stronger. Okay, first up we got Ultron stage 19, which is the only stage I can use them both. So I'm just gonna try first Moon Knight. We'll go 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5, and the proc was a bit late, but that's okay. Transcend skill, and now we go for 1 cancel, 3 cancel, 4, 5. I just used the second skill, and wow. Okay, the tier 4 characters do actually kill all of these guys, okay? Specifically these stages, they don't stand a chance against these things, and we have it down at 433, okay? So we have it could have been faster, but man, they're so crazy. Okay, let's go with Iron Man with the exact same team, exact same strikers and everything. Okay, now there was one issue with the Iron Man stage, okay? He died. He died, and I literally forgot to use the tier 4 skill when I really wanted to. Like, I had to use the tier 3 skill. Well, I did not actually. I did not. Okay, sorry about that. But he did move out of the area, so kind of sucks. We're gonna go for the tier 4 skill and then the rotation. And now was the issue. You can see we are down to the 8th bar where Moon Knight was. Moon Knight actually finished it, and we could have finished it with like 2 or 3 seconds more. compared to Moon Knight. So about, you can say, 3 or 4 seconds slower than Moon Knight on Ultron, at least for there. But that's how it actually goes. So not a big difference, although I would say Moon Knight is more consistent in terms of damage because he can continuously do damage, while Iron Man requires the big iframes to rely on. So I do think Moon Knight is more useful, but Iron Man might be more of a better investment because of the later stages. So that's how it goes. For Dispatch, we got Iron Man first. Again, like, these are not the best team ups for these characters, so don't even look at the times, okay? I can use White Fox with both of these teams, but Moon Knight gets a big buff from the leadership White Fox thing. So Moon Knight will be stronger if I go by that. So 56 seconds remaining. Let's check out how Moon Knight does on auto as well. Exactly the same team up. Now you will see the issue with Moon Knight here. Like, I've seen this thing in Dispatch as well, like this. I've seen this in Dimension Rifts as well. And look at that. Valkyrie is almost dead, Nick Fury is almost dead, and Valkyrie might just survive because she's a transcend character, but Nick Fury is dead, okay? With Iron Man, that doesn't happen because of the big AoE from the 5th skill, the 4th skill, the tier 3 skill hits those enemies in the far away as well. So, you know, Iron Man does have a niche in such certain actually game modes because of the AoE that he actually has. So he does look pretty awesome, but it's not, you can see, like, it's a difference. It's definitely something to consider because Iron Man just finished it far better and way faster than Moon Knight, and they're both tier 3s. And probably Moon Knight also has a better build, maybe because of the artifact, but 31 seconds to go. Iron Man was much faster than him, and the AoE kind of gets Iron Man to the top because of that. Now, this is where the game actually changes. Now, I was able to use this. I used this rotation a bit late, so I could have been maybe closer, maybe 100k, add 100k more score to this thing. But this is not gonna make a huge difference, okay? So I'm gonna try to use exactly the same team ups for Moon Knight as well as Iron Man. Again, Iron Man suffers specifically in squad battle compared to Moon Knight because of these long as iframes, and because he has such a big iframes, when the mobs come up, sorry, the balls, the blue balls that you need to carry, the orbs come up, you have to basically cancel your skills or you will actually miss that. And this is what's gonna happen now. See, I just use this. The good thing is that the orbs are gonna come now, but sadly, I just forgot to use the tier 4 skill. I'll have to wait, cancel my 3rd skill, which was actually gonna give me some nice amount of score, and now I'll have to go 3 cancel again back to there. So I don't like the fact that actually, you know, there's this big iframe on this guy. Like, it's okay, every character cannot really have like small iframes. No, not every character is gonna have like exactly the same skill patterns either, but that's alright, I guess. Now again, I forgot to use the, like, I need to get used to this spamming the tier 4 skill kind of thing, you know. It does help out. So I'm using this rotation now. The rotation has completely changed because of the GBR, and that will happen from time to time to you. And I'm gonna use this, gonna get the proc. We are all over the place, but we are 10.6 million, which is not too shabby, I guess. Tier 4 skill, tier 3 skill, back into the 5th skill. I forgot to use the skill again. I think I'm more fluent playing with Moon Knight compared to Iron Man. I'm not sure why. Maybe it could be just instinct, or maybe I just like Moon Knight more, playing on squad battle and everything, but that's alright. Gonna go. Then we have this thing. We could have gotten more if we landed the tier 3 skill more, but 10.3, I will consider this run to be maybe about 10.5 million. Now Moon Knight. Let's go. I did switch a bit late. I'm not sure. I'm not able to see the proc. The proc was a bit late. And now, again, the issue, because of the stupid thing, I'll have to cancel my skills, and I'm not gonna use a tier 4 skill here because I'm gonna use it on the other rotation, because what's the point of using it? Come on. Okay, we're gonna go. This was bad. I could have used the 3rd skill a bit earlier, I guess, and now I have to go here, use the skills once more. Now I had to use it. Now I will be messing up the proc right here. It is how squad battle rolls, guys. It is so weird, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Anyways, So I think Moon Knight will be easier to play compared to Iron Man because of the the lag. Did you guys see that? Wow, and I wasted the freaking tier 4 boost. Okay, but we can't do anything because it's a stupid it's a stupid Surtur here. Stupid Surtur. I guess I'll wait. I'll wait once more. One more rotation. And I guess I can do the I think now we are good. Okay, now we are good. We can follow the rotation we need to follow in ABX as well. Exactly the same here, which is a pretty part actually. The only bad thing about this thing is that now the tier 4 is actually gonna come every single time on the normal rotation. And again, I forgot to use the tier 4 skill. So if you can get the tier 4 skill on the transcend rotation, I think you will be able to do a lot more damage compared to what you can do now. But that's alright. Squad battle is so weird. You really don't know what's gonna happen next. And Sultan can be a crazy bee. Anyways, we just gone past Iron Man's score for sure. And we are about 10.5. Of course, just gone past Iron Man's score. We can use one more rotation. I think there was... if we had more chance, we could have gotten more. But 11.7, I think we only had one bar at the starting. So he can hit 12 million for sure. Better than Iron Man. So if you were to ask me if I don't include GBR, I'm going to talk about it in a later video. I think Moon Knight does have an edge over Iron Man. I think like for dispatch, I think Iron Man is definitely superior to Moon Knight because of the specifically that insane 4th skill and the 5th skill, which covers so much AoV, so much area. While Moon Knight fails to do that because of singular skills and not any lingering damage on a bigger scale. For that, on the other hand, ABX, Squad Battle, as well as I would say the Ultron World Boss Legend specifically, although Iron Man is more useful because of the type, and he can also use the superior Iron Man uniform to get through those villain stages after 25 to 40. Basically, Iron Man can carry your account from 25 to 40 by himself, basically. Which is probably the case why Iron Man might be a fan favorite overall compared to Moon Knight. But I think Moon Knight does have an edge over Iron Man in some of the bigger content because nobody's really actually pushing Stage 40 Null, Stage 40 Ultron at the moment. And you can actually use Iron Man a bit more on the other. So I think they have their pros and cons. I would say Dispatch, ABX, Squad Battle, and maybe GBR as well. I think you should go for Moon Knight first if you want to go for a tier 4. And Moon Knight might be a better tier 4 to invest in my opinion, because he also gives you a better score boost in his day as well. If you compare the level 80 Moon Knight that we did before with the tier 4 video, it almost gives you 1 million more score increase, maybe more depending on your build and everything on his day, while Iron Man with tier 4 barely touches the ceiling of 12 million even with tier 4, which is could actually be an issue, while it's very easy to cap score 12 million with Moon Knight. So if you want to really push ABX and if you're not able to score maybe around 11 million or you're scoring around 11 million with your Moon Knight, I think you should go for tier 4 Moon Knight for maximizing your score output in the end of the week, so you can score more. For the other content, I think Iron Man has been my favorite because of Dimension Rifts as well as Dispatch missions, because he's so versatile, plus Ultron World Boss Legend because you can also use him, and other World Boss Legends as well because you can also use him with the superior Iron Man uniform with this thing. So specifically if you take out the like Ultron part, I would say Iron Man for World Boss Legend, Dispatch as well as Dimension Rift will be a better choice. For ABX, Squad Battle, and possibly GBR as well, I'll decide that in a later video. And Ultron World Boss Legend, I do think that Moon Knight might be a better idea or better character to go for. Now again, it comes down to what your needs are. It comes down to if you're an ABX player, if you're a World Boss Legend player, if you want to just have fun with these characters, or if you just want to push your limit. So it all depends on you which one you're gonna go for. I will include the GBR comparison in a later video as well. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about both of these characters. Thor is coming. I'm not sure. Maybe surpasses both of these characters. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see how that rolls out. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.